A very good evening to one and all. Our esteemed chief guest, Ms. Bindu N. Nair, our school's vice president, Mr. George Thomas, school executive committee members, council members, invited guests, our honorable principal, Ms. Meelal Bakshi, school key functionaries, coordinators, dedicated teachers, proud parents, and most importantly, our graduating students, the class of 2026.
On behalf of DPS Monarch International School, we extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to each one of you as we gather here to celebrate this proud and memorable milestone in the lives of our graduates. Tonight, we honor not just achievements, but the courage, curiosity, and commitment that have shaped each of our students along the way.
This graduation ceremony stands as a tribute to resilience, to early mornings, late nights, lessons learned beyond textbooks, and moments that quietly prepared our students for the world ahead.
May the tassels turned, the caps tossed, and the smiles shared today be symbolic of the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Dream big and take on the world the Monarchian way. I'm Elena.
And I'm Navya, and we are honored to be your hosts for the Grade 12 graduation ceremony. We will now present the vision, mission, motto, values, and objectives of DPS Monarch International School.
Our vision: DPS Monarch International School will deliver learning excellence that is child-centric, value-based, and technology-driven.
Our mission: DPS Monarch International School will ensure that students add value to the community and make the world a better place to live. Our motto: education with a difference.
Our values: honesty, be yourself; integrity, do right; loyalty, be trustworthy; peace, create harmony.
Our objectives: foster holistic learning excellence, empower students to harness technology for fostering independent thinking, encourage leadership, inspire students to unlock their fullest potential, and create responsible global citizens.
Before we commence the event, we would like to request everyone to keep their mobile phones on silent mode. Kindly refrain from standing in the middle of the program. Solicit your gracious presence throughout this momentous congregation. Every milestone deserves to be honored with dignity and grace.
The students who once walked these halls with wide-eyed curiosity and dreams in their hearts now stand before us, ready to embrace the world that awaits them beyond these walls.
May we request everyone to give a thunderous round of applause as we welcome the class of 2026, a remarkable group whose journey has been filled with learning, laughter, challenges, and triumphs.
May we please have Grade 12A, led by their homeroom teacher, Miss Payal Jain. A big round of applause for the trailblazers of talent and tenacity.
Everyone, please continue to give a big round of applause for the new graduates. Next, we have Grade 12B, led by their homeroom teacher, Mr. Prashant Sharma. Come on everyone, cheer for the students who are a force of energy and ambition, ready to shine beyond these walls.
Next, we have Grade 12C, led by their homeroom teacher, Miss Mehnaz Basim Darogi. Make some noise for the students who are full of spirit, courage, and dreams that know no limits.
Next, we would like to call upon Grade 12B, led by their homeroom teacher, Mr. Afzal Ali Khan. Give a warm round of applause for these bold, brilliant, and unstoppable students here to leave their mark.
huge cheer for 12E, a team of visionaries and achievers, ready to embrace the world ahead.
Finally, we invite Grade 12F to the stage, led by the Academic Coordinator of Grades 11 and 12, Ms. Indra Dev Roy. Please give a thunderous round of applause to the change makers of tomorrow.
Today, they stand on the threshold of a new chapter, a moment that marks the transformation from students to graduates, from dreamers to achievers, and from this community to the world beyond. As our graduates prepare to embark on the next chapter of their lives, we pause to honor the institution that has guided, nurtured, and shaped them over the years. DPS Monarch has been more than just a place of learning. It's been a home where values were instilled, dreams were encouraged, and lifelong bonds were formed.
The school song embodies the vision, discipline, and unity that define our school. It reminds us of our shared journey, our collective pride, and the enduring spirit that connects every Monarchian, past, present, and future.
May we now have the school song rendered by the school choir.
May I request the graduating class of 2026 to please stand and place their right hand over their heart as we render the school song.
We hold our hopes high, reaching for the stars. Together we stand and make a difference in each other's lives. We're leaders of the world, together in unity. We're gonna do it right with love, loyalty, and honesty. We're gonna make a change. We're gonna make a change. take your seats. Thank you. An occasion of such significance is enriched by the presence of individuals who inspire us through their leadership, wisdom, and vision. Their guidance and encouragement continue to shape not only institutions but also the lives of countless young learners. May we now invite our respected principal, Ms. Meenal Bakshi, to felicitate our honored chief guest, Ms. Bindu N. Nair, Second Secretary, Information, Culture and Education. Every academic journey is defined by moments that reflect growth, perseverance, and achievement. This evening, we arrive at one such milestone, where years of dedication, discipline, and determination are formally acknowledged.
It is now our honor to invite our respected principal, Ms. Meenal Bakshi, to formally declare the students of grade 12 as the graduating class of DPS Monarch International School batch of 2026 and to lead them in the traditional tassel ceremony, symbolizing their transition from students to graduates.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of DPS Monarch International School, I would like to welcome our today's chief guest, Ms. Bindu Nair, the Second Secretary of Education and Culture, Embassy of India to Qatar. Thank you, ma'am, for joining us this evening. I would also like to welcome our Executive Committee members, our School Vice President, Mr. George Thomas, and our School Directors, Mr. Rocky Fernandez, Mr. Sunny Varghese, Mr. Sridhan Puniramat, and our School Corporate Relation Officer, Ms. Shinu George. Along with that, I would like to welcome all my colleagues, teachers, and proud parents, and of course, my dear Monarchians. Today is the day we wait, not only us, our students, parents, teachers, because this is the end of their school life, but a beginning of new life. So it's my immense pleasure to officially declare our grade 12 student as the class of 2026 graduates. Graduates, you may rise. Since you have been declared graduates, you may move your tassel from left to right. Congratulations, class of 2026. You may be seated. We are immensely proud of you and we really look forward the incredible future you all will create and make us proud. You may go to different fields, you may choose different career paths, but our best wishes with each one of you. Today, on this momentous occasion, I just want to pass my message to three people here. One is our teachers, one our parents, and finally our graduate Monarchians. I won't be giving any speech, rather whatever I have accumulated throughout my teaching career, I would just want to share that and pass on my blessings to the graduating batch of 2026. Children, first I'll start with teachers actually. Now we have done with pre-board examinations, practical exams. Only theory exams are left. We have given our best. Students have put in a lot of hard work. But again, I expect a last push from all the teachers to support our students so that they come out with flying colors. So this is my request and message to all the teachers to be with the students till the last day of their examination and to support them all the time. And I'm sure it would definitely happen. Now coming to the parents, I'm also a mother of 21 years old child who is studying in USA. So I understand what feeling you have, we share the same feeling. But over a period of time, what I have experienced, parents become a little bit insecure and they start becoming a helicopter parent, where they want to keep a track of every moment of their child, and they have this feeling that my child is very far from me. And sometimes I have seen parents going to an extent asking their children to share their live location all the time. So let me tell you, parents, it doesn't matter where your child goes. What will protect your child to be away from doing wrong things is not by sharing the location. It's the value which you have given to them. So have a trust on your children and let them live their own dreams. Please do not live your dreams through your children. Let them live their dreams and they'll be happy, and this is what we want from them, that they should be happy in their life. Now coming to the most important part, our graduates of 2026. Children, now you'll be moving out from the school and you will enter a new world. Let me tell you, don't crave for motivation all the time. Yes, of course, in the school, teachers, parents, they keep motivating you all the time. But according to me, motivation is not something that would keep you go on and do something. Motivation can show you only the path. But only the one thing which will make you walk on that path is consistency. Because if you're consistent with something, what you're doing, you will be definitely successful. So don't run after the motivation. Just be consistent with what you do, because at the end, it doesn't matter what you do. What all matters, how do you do it? So in this world, with my experience, I've thought that either you are living on your money, it's hard. Even if you are living on your family's money, it's hard. Single is hard. Relationship is also hard. To being a fit is hard. Obesity is hard. Job is hard. Starting your own business is equally hard. Communication is hard. Not being able to communication is also hard. Independent is hard. Being dependent on someone is also hard. Everything in life is hard. Nothing is easy, children. But the best thing you can do is choose your hard. So choose wisely, because nothing comes easy in life. You need to decide what is the hard you want to choose, and believe me, that would be the best part of your life. So you need to decide and choose the path. और जब भी कोई तुम्हारी काबिलियत पे शक करे, तब खुद को साबित करने की एक कोशिश और करना. जब भी कोई ठोकर तुम्हें गिरा दे, तब उठने की बस एक कोशिश और. जब मंजिल दूर लगने लगे, तब आगे बढ़ने की एक कोशिश और. जब राह अंधेरी लगने लगे, तब मशाल बन के एक कोशिश और. जब भी तुमसे कोई कहे कि तुम नहीं कर सकते, तब एक कोशिश और. क्योंकि एक हार और जीत में बदलने का नाम ही एक कोशिश और. My best wishes to all the graduates. We are always with you. May God bless you all and you all be successful in your life. Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, have a good evening. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for the inspiring message. Congratulations, dear graduates. As you turn your tassels, you turn a page, stepping forward with confidence, purpose, and pride.
Let us give a warm and well-deserved round of applause to the newly graduated class of 2026.
Milestones achieved through dedication and perseverance deserve to be celebrated with joy and togetherness. This moment symbolizes not only success, but also the collective effort of students, teachers, parents, and the institution that guided them.
For this, I would like to invite the school head boy, head girl, student council grade 12 and class monitors of grade 12. I would also like to request the chief guest and dignitaries to join the graduates for the ceremonial cake cutting.
Education is not merely the pursuit of information. It's the awakening of minds, the shaping of character, and the illumination of paths that lead to purpose and understanding.
The Flame of Knowledge ceremony stands as a powerful symbol of enlightenment, continuity, and the enduring bond between teachers and students. It represents the wisdom imparted by mentors and the responsibility entrusted to learners as they step into the world beyond school. As we celebrate the flame of knowledge, it is time to invite each section to come forward one by one to light their candles and share this symbol of learning, growth, and hope with all of us.
We begin with Section 8, led by their homeroom teacher, Miss Payal Jain. Graduates, please come forward and let your light shine, symbolizing the knowledge you've gained and the bright paths ahead. May we have a huge round of applause for Section 8.
A beautiful start. Let's give graduates of Section A a warm round of applause. This moment will now be captured in a photograph.
Thank you, everyone. You may please proceed now. Next, we invite Section B with their homeroom teacher, Mr. Prashant Sharma, to join us on stage and continue this luminous celebration. May we have a huge round of applause for Section B.
Wonderful. Let's cheer for the graduates of Section B with another big round of applause. We will now pause for a photograph.
Thank you, everyone. You may please proceed now. Now, we invite Section D to come forward with their homeroom teacher, Mr. Afzal Ali. Each flame you reflect. Apologies, Section C. Step forward with your homeroom teacher, Miss Mehnaz Darogi, and let your candle shine as a symbol of your journey and the knowledge you carry forward.
Amazing. Give the graduates of Section C a hearty round of applause. This special moment will be preserved in a photograph now.
Thank you, everyone. You may please proceed now. Now, we invite Section D to come forward with their homeroom teacher, Mr. Afzal Ali. Each flame you light reflects the effort, perseverance, and growth of your class. May we have a huge round of applause for Section D.
Beautifully done. Let's show our appreciation with a big round of applause for the graduates of Section D. A photograph will now be taken.
Thank you, everyone. You may please proceed now. Section E. Please step forward with your homeroom teacher, Mr. Ajit Nair, and add your light to this shining circle, representing knowledge, friendship, and the bright future ahead. May we have a huge round of applause for Section E. may please proceed now. And finally, Section F. Come forward with your academic coordinator of grade 11 and 12, Miss Indra Dev Roy, to complete this circle of life. Each flame here tonight tells a story of learning, growth, and remarkable journey of our graduates. May we have a huge round of applause for Section F.
Let us acknowledge this beautiful moment with a warm round of applause for our graduates as they complete this circle of light and carry its glow forward. Kindly get ready for a group photograph.
Thank you, everyone. You may please proceed now.
Together, these flames symbolize the brilliance, dedication, and shared journey of every graduate. Let's give all our graduates a huge round of applause.
As the flame of knowledge is passed on, it reminds us that learning is a continuous journey, one that does not end here, but evolves with every experience and opportunity.
This symbolic flame represents the wisdom, values, and legacy of our institution, now carried forward by our graduates as they step into the new phase of their lives.
While this moment marks an important milestone, it's also a reminder that many more memories are yet to be created and many more moments remain to be celebrated today.
With the light of knowledge guiding us, we now move ahead with the next segment of today's program.
Before we hasten towards the promise of tomorrow, let us pause, if only for a moment, to reflect upon the path that brought us here.
The video you are about to witness is a tribute to those defining moments that shaped the class of 2026. Moments both subtle and significant, from modest triumphs to remarkable milestones, from unguarded laughter to bittersweet farewells. It captures a story of growth, belonging, and becoming.
यादों के पुराने एल्बम में छुपा के रखे हैं हमने वो दिन गुल्लक में बड़ी चवन्नी सी बचा के रखे हैं हमने वो दिन ना किसी मंजिल की फिक्र थी जिंदगी जीने की उम्र थी दोस्ती और दोस्तों से उधार के दिल थे वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे
continue to inspire us as we move ahead with gratitude and pride.
Each graduate seated here today carries a unique story of determination, growth, resilience, and unforgettable memories shaped within these school walls.
We now proceed with the felicitation of the graduates, a moment to honor every student who has successfully completed this important chapter of their academic journey.
This segment of the ceremony celebrates their perseverance, hard work, and the countless efforts that have brought them to this proud milestone.
To honor those exception students, we are delighted to invite Miss Nausheen Ali to continue with the celebration.
Thank you, dear Navya and Lena. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Navya and Lena for hosting today's event with such grace and elegance. Honorable Chief Guest, Ms. Bindu N. Nair, esteemed School Vice President, School Executive Committee members, Council members, invited guests, Principal, School Key Functionaries, Coordinators, Teachers, proud parents, and of course, our wonderful grade 12 students. A very hearty and pleasant evening to one and all. It's with immense pride and joy that I, Nausheen Ali, stand before you today to celebrate this significant milestone of our students. This day is more than just a celebration. It is a heartfelt acknowledgement of the dedication, perseverance, and growth that have defined this remarkable journey. As we honor these achievements, let us now move forward to the highlight of this ceremony, the conferring of graduation certificates to our deserving students. It's my privilege to introduce the exceptional students of grade 12. This outstanding group of young Monarchians have demonstrated unwavering dedication to academic excellence, personal growth, and resilience throughout the past years. Their remarkable achievements and commitment to learning have not only shaped their own futures, but have also enriched the legacy of our school in profound ways. I would like to invite grade 12A graduates, led by their homeroom teacher, Ms. Payal Jain, to come forward on the stage to receive their graduation certificates. And we have Ahmed, Avin, Bibatsu, Devashish, Dylan, Hardik, Havish, Lavya, Mani Rakshana, Muhammad Saad, and Naga Vishal. And to do the honors, I would like to call upon our esteemed chief guest, Ms. Bindu N. Nair, School Principal, Ms. Meenal Bakshi, accompanied by Vice Principal, Ms. Madhu Uppal, Academic Coordinator, Grade 11 and 12, Ms. Indra Dev Roy, Grade 9 to 12 Activity Coordinator, Ms. Radhika Pradeep, to please join us on stage and award Grade 12 students their graduation certificates. Dear audience, please welcome our esteemed dignitaries on stage with a huge round of applause. Let us capture this proud and memorable moment with a big smile. Thank you, dear students. I request all the dignitaries and the homeroom teacher to kindly stay on the stage to continue the felicitation. Please help me invite the next batch of grade 12 students. And we have Pratyush, Pavni, Purva, Rehan, Ritvik, Rohan, Sesha Sai, Sneha, Sayyid Irtiza, and Vamshidharan. capture this proud moment, please. I request everyone to present a big round of applause on the successful and remarkable achievement of our dear students. Congratulations to the Monarch graduates of grade 12A. I also extend our heartfelt thanks to the homeroom teacher for guiding and supporting the students throughout their journey. Thank you, Ms. Pyle, and dear students. Thank you, dear dignitaries, for doing the honors. I request our chief guest, Ms. Bindu N. Nair, to kindly join the audience and enjoy the pleasant evening. I request all other dignitaries to kindly remain on the stage. I sincerely thank our respected chief guest for honoring and encouraging our students today. I would like to invite grade 12B graduates, led by their homeroom teacher, Mr. Prashant Sharma, to come forward on the stage to receive their graduation certificates. And from grade 12B we have Abdul Qayyum, Abdullah, Anish, Arsh, Atharva, Bhargav, Dhanya, Dhwani, Divya and Diya. I request our school Vice President, Mr. George Thomas, to please join us on the stage and award grade 12B students their graduation certificates. Please help me welcome our school Vice President, Mr. George Thomas, with a huge round of applause. Thank you, dear students. I request all the dignitaries and the homeroom teacher to kindly stay on the stage. Please help me invite the next batch of grade 12B students. And we have Ishan, Ganesh, Harshak, Heed, Ishan, Kirtiga, Keshav, Marmik, Mithulashri, Muhammad Ayaz and Ruguja. Congratulations to the Monarch graduates. Wonderful. Please help me invite the next batch of grade 12B students. And we have Pulkit, Rishit, Siddharth, Shreyanshi, Sudarshan, Sayyid Fudel, Vaishnavi, Veenu, Vijay Lakshmi and Yugan. Our heartfelt thanks to the homeroom teacher for guiding and supporting the students throughout the journey. Thank you, Mr. Prashant and dear students. Thank you, dear dignitaries, for doing the honors. I request our school Vice President, Mr. George Thomas, to kindly take the seat and enjoy the pleasant evening. Thank you, sir. Your presence and blessings mean a great deal to our young achievers. I would like to invite grade 12C graduates led by their homeroom teacher, Ms. Mehnaz Wasim, to come forward on the stage to receive their graduation certificates. From grade 12C, we have Avni, Adib, Alokit, Amatul, Amay, Anaga, Ayan, Ayush, Emil, Goshik, Ishan, Karthik and Kush. I request our school director, Mr. Rocky Fernandez, to please join us on stage and award grade 12C students their graduation certificates. Please welcome our school director, Mr. Rocky Fernandez, with a big round of applause. dear students. I request the dignitaries and the homeroom teacher to kindly stay on the stage. Please help me invite the next batch of grade 12C students, and we have Manishika, Millie, Mishal, Maviya, Nabil, Nada, Narayan, Navira, Nehan, Saili, Sayyad, Shrika and Vedika. Let us capture this proud moment with a huge smile. Kindly put your hands together and celebrate their success. Congratulations to the Monarch graduates of grade 12C. I also extend our heartfelt thanks to the homeroom teacher for guiding and supporting the students throughout their journey. Thank you, Ms. Mehnaz and dear students. Thank you, dear dignitaries, for doing the honors. I request our school director, Mr. Rocky Fernandez, to kindly join the audience and enjoy the pleasant evening. Thank you, sir, for honoring and encouraging our students today. Now, moving forward, I would like to invite grade 12D graduates, led by their homeroom teacher, Mr. Afzal Ali Khan, to come forward on the stage to receive their graduation certificates. And from grade 12D, we have Adalia, Aleftina, Anika, Anushri, Daniel, Faizan, Fareen, Hania, Happy and Janvi. I request our school director, Mr. Gopi Vardhan, to please join us on the stage and award grade 12D students their graduation certificates. I request our school director, Mr. Sridharan Kuniraman, to please join us on the stage and award grade 12D students their graduation certificate. Let us capture this memorable moment with a big smile. Please put your hands together and let's congratulate grade 12D students. Thank you, dear students. I request the dignitaries and the homeroom teacher to kindly stay on the stage. Please help me invite the next batch of grade 12D students, and we have Kester, Kushal, Mahi, Pahal, Sai Chaitanya, Ravi Shankar, Ritu Tirtha, Rohan, Saad and Sadia. Let's give grade 12U students a big round of applause. Let's get ready to preserve this beautiful moment. A big round of applause for our shining stars. Thank you, dear students. Please help me invite the next batch of grade 12D students, and we have Safa, Sami, Siora, Fatima, Shreyasi, Siddhant, Sonu, Shreetan, Subodhidhara and Thameen. Let's get ready to capture this proud and memorable moment with a big smile. Congratulations to the Monarch graduates of grade 12D. I also extend our heartfelt thanks to the homeroom teacher for guiding and supporting the students throughout their journey. Thank you, Mr. Afzal and dear students. I request our school director, Mr. Sridharan Kuniraman, to kindly take the seat and enjoy the pleasant evening. Thank you, sir. Your presence and blessings mean a great deal to our young achievers. I would like to invite grade 12E graduates, led by their homeroom teacher, Mr. Ajit Nair, to come forward on the stage to receive their graduation certificates. And from grade 12E, we have Alia, Aaron Jacob, Aaron Koshi, Abhijit, Abhirav, Adhiraj, Anirudh, Avika, Basil, Chris, Deepika and Dipanvita. I request our School Corporate Relation Officer, Ms. Sheenu George, to please join us on the stage and award grade 12E students their graduation certificates. My apologies. I request our school director, Mr. Sunny Varghese, to please join us on the stage and award grade 12E students their graduation certificates. Please put your hands together and celebrate their success. Thank you, dear students. I request our school director, Mr. Sunny Varghese, to kindly take the seat and enjoy the pleasant evening. Thank you, sir. Your presence and blessings mean a great deal to our young achievers. I request the HRT and other dignitaries to kindly remain on the stage. To continue with the graduation certificates felicitation, please help me invite the next batch of grade 12E students. And we have Fatima Zulfikar, Fatima Nasir, Govind, Hazika, Kamila, Nidhishwar, Pavana, Pradnesh, Riyan, Shabbir and Traya. I now request our school corporate relations officer, Mrs. Shinu George, to please join us on the stage and award grade 12E students their graduation certificates. Dear audience, let's make the hall echo with appreciation and for their wonderful achievement. Let's get ready to preserve this beautiful moment. Congratulations to the Monarch graduates of grade 12E. I also extend our heartfelt thanks to the homeroom teacher for guiding and supporting the students throughout their journey. Thank you, Mr. Ajit and dear students. I request our corporate relation officer, Mrs. Shinu George, to kindly take the seat and enjoy the pleasant evening. Thank you, ma'am, for inspiring our students tonight. I would like to invite grade 12F graduates along with the activity coordinator, Mrs. Radhika Pradeep Kumar, in the absence of homeroom teacher, Mr. Zafar Akhtar, as he is attending Diamond event in Dubai, to come forward on the stage to receive their graduation certificates. And from grade 12F, we have Atmika, Akriti, Azra, Dilu, Hadika, Humaira, Muhammad Ibrahim, Nandini, Ritu-Varna, Ritiz, Safa, Samriddhi, Shweta and Vishwa. I request our MIE SPPU Director, Professor Bimalendu Nath, to please join us on the stage and award grade 12F students their graduation certificates. I request everyone present to give a big round of applause on the successful and remarkable achievement of our dear students. Let us capture this proud and memorable moment with a big smile. Congratulations to the Monarch graduates of grade 12F. I also extend our heartfelt thanks to the homeroom teacher for guiding and supporting the students throughout their journey. Thank you, Ms. Radhika and dear students. I request Professor Nath and all other dignitaries to kindly take the seat and enjoy the evening ahead. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am, for inspiring our students to dream bigger and achieve higher. Dear dignitaries, your presence, blessings and inspiring support truly motivate our young achievers to dream bigger and reach greater heights. Dear audience, let's give a resounding round of applause to our Monarch graduates. I request everyone present, let every corner of the school echo with the sound of your clapping. As we conclude this felicitation ceremony, let us remember that success is not the end. The effort is never wasted. May our students continue to shine with confidence, humility, and determination. Let us now proceed with the next segment of today's event, that is the special awards ceremony. Tonight, we have also gathered to celebrate these remarkable achievements of our graduating class and honor their dedication, talent and hard work throughout their academic journey. So without further ado, let's dive into the heart of tonight's festivities, the awards ceremony. Each accolade represents excellence in different spheres of students' life, and it's my privilege to recognize these outstanding Monarchians tonight. Moving on to the first category of award, the Star Performer Award. The star performers are excellent in art, dance, music, and sports, and participates in the events and exhibits their talents and brings glory to the school. From the canvas to the stage, from the pitch to the dance floor, these students have dazzled us with their creativity, passion, and athleticism. Tonight, we honor their artistic prowess and sporting spirit, proving their excellence know no bounds. As we gather to celebrate this incredible talent and dedication of our students who has excelled in the realm of arts, as we prepare to honor our stars performers in the arts category, let us remember the words of Pablo Picasso, who said, "Every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once we grow up." So let's begin the first category, which is the star performer in visual arts. And before proceeding further, I would request our chief guest, School Vice President, School Executive Committee members, our Principal, Ms. Meenal Bakshi, Vice Principal Secondary, to please join us on stage for the felicitation of the special awards. I would request our grade 11 and 12 academic coordinator and the activity coordinator to please accompany the dignitaries onto the stage. Performance art is about joy, making something that is so full of kind of a wild happiness that you can't really put into words. The criteria for excellence in art is the creativity, consistent participation in all art-related activities and competitions, along with significant achievements throughout the session. And the award winner of visual arts is Akriti Rana of grade 12F. Akriti is design head for TEDx at DPS Monarch International School Youth. She has participated in DPS MIS art competition, also a graphic designer volunteer at Cancer Kids First, and a graphic design intern at Where Emotions Flow. Congratulations, Akriti. I request the dignitaries to kindly stay on the stage. Our next award category is the Star Performer in Performing Arts in Dance. Let's put our hands together for the vibrant dance star performer, Anaga Ji of grade 12E. Indeed, through the art of dance, our students have found a profound means of self-expression, communicating emotions, stories, and dreams with every moment. Anaga has participated in Qatar School Youth Festival in 2024 and 25 Kalanjali event, classical dance, Mohiniyattam, and folk dance under senior category and secured third prize. In Super Dance Season 2, Bharatnatyam Senior secured first prize. ICC Inter-School Dance Competition Bharatnatyam Senior category bagged the third prize. Congratulations, Anaga. The next award category is the Star Performer in Performing Arts in Music. Presenting before you is the musician of DPS Monarch International School, none other than Amay Kulkarni of grade 12C. Indeed, music has the power to transcend boundaries, unite hearts, and evoke emotions that words cannot express. Tonight, we honor the student whose melodies have resonated deeply within us, captivating our hearts and igniting our spirits. Amay did a guitar performance at Abdul Aziz Nasir Theatre, Souk Waqif, Doha, Qatar. He performed guitar and raised funds for funding program for underprivileged students in India for NGO Kids for, and many other accolades in his name. Congratulations, Amay. Moving on to our next award category is the Star Performer in Sports. I take great pride in presenting before you the athlete of DPS Monarch International School, none other than Basil Parvez of grade 12E. spotlight onto the realm of sports, honoring those who have shown unparalleled dedication, skill, and sportsmanship. The students awarded for sports category are shortlisted for their distinct achievements in the field of sports as well as regular participation in all inter-school, intra-school, and house activities and competitions in the session 25-26. We'll have Basil in some time. Let's proceed to the next category of award. Our next category of award is the highest attendance award. The highest attendance award from grade 12 goes to Vedika Shankar Chavan of grade 12C. Can we have Vedika, please? As the saying goes, showing up is half the battle won. This award goes to the student who has demonstrated exceptional commitment to his education by being present and engaged day in and day out. This prestigious recognition goes to a student who has not only demonstrated academic prowess but has consistently shown up, contributing to the vibrant and engaging atmosphere of our school community. Congratulations, Vedika. Among the many outstanding achievements, one stands out prominently, the Student of the Year Award. Ladies and gentlemen, DPS Monarch takes pride in shaping the young mind with its pragmatic vision and strategic mission. Yes, education with a difference is our motto. May I now request our chief guest, Ms. Bindu N. Nair, to kindly come forward to announce the Student of the Year 2025-26. Over to ma'am.
Student of the Year, this is Avika Gaur.
Thank you, ma'am. Let us welcome our Student of the Year with a big round of applause. I request Avika's parents to kindly come on the stage and join us to cherish this memorable moment. Let me help in highlighting the evaluation criteria for this award. The Student of the Year should be an all-rounder. The scholastic and post-scholastic dimensions are the evaluation aspect. Avika is War of Words Debating Championship Top 10 Speaker, Secretary General of Monarch International MUN 2025, TEDx Student Speaker 2025, WSC Regional Round, Gold Medalist in Essay Writing, Gold Medalist as Champion Debater, Global Qualifier, Extempore Inter-School Competition, Ideal Indian School Runner-Up, Gold Medalist in IOF Commerce Olympiad, and Silver Medalist in IOF Economics Olympiad. Congratulations, Avika. This time is for the celebration, dear audience. Let's give a resounding applause to Avika. At this moment, we come to a very special and proud segment of today's event, the announcement of the Student Ambassador. A Student Ambassador is not just a title, but a responsibility. It represents leadership, integrity, confidence, and the ability to inspire others through words and actions. And without further ado, may I request our chief guest, Ms. Bindu, our school vice president, Mr. George Thomas, to kindly come forward to announce the Student Ambassador. Over to you, sir.
Our student ambassador for the year 2026 is Hardik Shugnadhan.
Thank you, sir. Let us welcome our student ambassador with a huge round of applause. I request Hardik's parents join us to cherish this memorable moment. Hardik has consistently demonstrated discipline, dedication, positive attitude, and a true monarchian spirit, earning the trust and admiration of teachers and peers alike. Congratulations, Hardik, and we wish you great success as you lead confidence, responsibility, and pride. Hardik has received the Student Ambassador in recognition of his exemplary leadership, responsibility, and commitment, symbolizing leadership, accountability, and the voice of our school community. Your actions inspire peers and reflect the core values of leadership and dedication. Once again, congratulations, Hardik. Alright, so moving ahead to the next category of award, the Star Performer in Sports. And I would like to invite Basil Parvez of Grade 12E to come and receive his award. Basil has participated in football, volleyball, and relay in CBSE Qatar Cluster and Inter-House Athletics, and had secured first and second positions in 2024, 25, and 26. Congratulations, Basil. Thank you, dear dignitaries, for doing the honors. I request all the dignitaries to kindly join the audience and enjoy the evening ahead. A loud shout out and a round of applause to all our wonderful and marvelous graduates and award recipients. With this, I would like to take your leave and hand over the mic to our cheerful and enthusiastic MCs of the event. Over to Lena and Navya. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for honoring our students with your presence and for celebrating their outstanding achievements with us today. The students who joined in 2020 to 2021 and 2021 to 2022 and have not received the yearbooks may collect them as a complimentary copy.
As we celebrate the achievements of our graduates today, we also pause to cherish the lifelong connections that make our Monarch family truly special.
Our alumni are the living legacy of this institution, carrying its values, spirit, and memories wherever life leads them.
To keep these bonds strong and vibrant, we are delighted to announce the official launch of our refreshed DPS Monarch Alumni Network website, now featuring a modern interface and easier navigation designed to bring our alumni closer than ever.
Let us walk you through how you can explore and become a part of this exciting new platform.
On your screens, you would see the new interface of the alumni website, thoughtfully designed for a smooth and engaging experience.
You will also notice a registration link displayed on the screen. By clicking on this link, you can begin your registration process.
Simply fill in your basic details in the registration form. Once submitted, you will be directed to a specific page based on your profile.
Following this, the administration will verify your details to ensure secure and authentic access for all our alumni.
Once the verification is complete, an intimation will be sent to you confirming your successful registration on the platform.
Should you require any assistance or have further queries at any stage, you may kindly contact the academic coordinator of grade 11 and 12, Miss Indra Dev Roy, who will guide you.
We invite our alumni to explore the new website, reconnect with old friends, share cherished memories, and continue being an integral part of the Monarchian legacy.
Because no matter where life takes you, the Monarchian family will always be a home you can return to. And this platform is here to keep that connection alive. Leadership is not defined by a title or a position, but by the impact one leaves behind. The courage to lead with integrity, the compassion to serve, and the memories created along the way.
As they take the stage for the final time in their roles, we invite our head boy Hardik Sukhanandan and head girl Avika Gaur to share their reflections, gratitude, and farewell message as representatives of the class of 2026.
The best things in life are the people we love, the places we've been, and the memories we've made. Good evening to one and all present here. It is truly a privilege to stand before you as the head boy of DPS Monarch International School for the year 2025-26. There are always people without whom life would feel colorless. This group of people is very close to my heart. I would like to thank our principal, vice principal, and key functionaries for always providing us new platforms and resources to grow, shaping us into leaders with practice and intellect. I thank our coordinators and teachers for always loving and guiding us through our teens to becoming adults ready for what's ahead. I cannot express my gratitude in any words, as all their teachings are far too great to limit. They were all there for me when I was stressed about my duties, from giving me daily practice to reminding me to take care of myself. I look up to each and every one of them for representing wisdom, passion, punctuality, kindness, and strength. And whenever I need a push to get the job done, I think of them. My fellow Monarchians, as I reflect on the memories and friendships we have made in the past few years, I can only wish that the future holds more of it. From shy greetings to daily taunting, we really did not miss out on our growth arcs when we changed our hairstyles or looks, or odd laughters at bad jokes. I thank each and every one of you for being a valuable part of this batch. As we grow older and face life, it feels daunting. We are now accountable for ourselves and responsible for our own actions. As exciting as that feels, it also invokes anxiety to find stability and success in life. But if I can leave you with one thing, that is, when life feels heavy and everything is going bad and all your hopes are shattering, simply keep your hand on your heart and say, all is well. All is well. Because your mind is like a child. It just gets overwhelmed and confused. So make it look like as if everything is fine. And that's what will let you see the light in the dark. Remember, it's not about what's in front of you. It's about the fire in you. And as I had said in my first speech, we are leaders. We are Monarchians, and this is Redefinition. This is DPS Monarch, where this legacy will never fade. This is your head boy Hardik signing out, and I wish you all a very bright and lovely future ahead.
A very good evening to everyone present here. One last time from this podium as your head girl. Today is not just a ceremony. It's the closing of a beautiful chapter and the beginning of a brand new story for all of us. I've stood on the stage many times before without a second thought, but today feels different. Isn't it strange how we all used to walk into school thinking about going home, and today we're standing here wishing that we had just one more day left. And that wish for one more day isn't about school. It's about the people who filled it with meaning. One thing people often joke about me is how I've always been closer to my teachers than my friends. And honestly, that's true. I've built the strongest bonds with my teachers here. I'll miss sharing things with them, joking with them, laughing in between serious conversations, and feeling safe enough to be myself around them. Teachers who inspire you are everywhere, literally. But teachers who make you feel comfortable, who challenge you and let you be yourself,
Those are rare, and I was lucky enough to find them here. Oh, and how can I forget about the time spent behind the scenes, sitting with our vice principal and coordinators, walking in and out of their office, discussing events, plans, and last-minute changes. It was stressful and exciting all at once. But looking back, those behind-the-scene moments are some of my favorite memories of school. A huge shout out to the entire student council. I couldn't have asked for a better group to share this journey with. I would also like to thank our beloved principal for creating a space where students are encouraged to lead while staying grounded with values. Ma'am, you've been someone I've quietly learned from every day, and I know I'll always keep looking up to you. A heartfelt thank you to each and every parent present here. You've been our guides, our cheerleaders, and sometimes our alarm clocks. Today is as much yours as it is ours. To all my batchmates, as we step into the next chapter, I hope we carry these moments with us, stay true to ourselves, and always lift each other up. Because let's be honest, no matter where we go, the bond that we've built here will always be a part of us. I'll miss the laughter that filled these halls. I'll miss the friends who turned into family. I'll miss the teachers who guided us patiently. I'll miss the moments we thought were small but meant everything. I'll miss it all and carry in my heart forever. I've spent so much time on this stage that walking away from it today feels harder than I ever imagined. But I would just like to end by saying, this is not a goodbye, but a thank you. Thank you on behalf of the entire class of 2026 for shaping us into who we are today. Have a wonderful evening ahead and good luck for boards. I know we're gonna ace them.
Thank you, Hardik and Avika, for your inspiring words. You will forever be a source of inspiration for us all. We will make sure we take your legacy to greater heights with the monarchian spirit intact.
We sincerely acknowledge PW for generously sponsoring stationery pouches for our graduating students. Graduates are requested to kindly collect their sponsored stationery pouches and souvenirs from grade 11 students for their seniors before leaving the school premises. As we mark the culmination of an important academic journey, the guidance and vision of our leadership remind us of the values that form the very foundation of this institute.
It is with great respect and pleasure that we invite our esteemed school Vice President, Mr. George Thomas, Group Chief Financial Officer of Intertech and former International Director of Toastmasters, to address the gathering and share his words of encouragement, wisdom, and best wishes with the graduating class of 2026.
May we have a huge round of applause for our school Vice President.
Our chief guest, Ms. Bindu Nair, my colleagues in the ESCOM, Rocky and Shri, our principal, Minal Ma'am, other dignitaries, parents, my dear graduates. Good evening. One chapter of your life is getting closed, but many more chapters are going to be opened. The values which we learned here, the courage you got from here, the confidence you developed, and the path you took will make you better human beings and better persons to face the challenges which is in for you in the future. Each one of you is a gem on its own. God has made a plan for you and blessed you with talents and abundance. So whatever challenges comes along the way, you will be able to face. you will be able to overcome and you will be able to succeed. Your teachers and parents have nurtured you and sheltered you so far, but you're going out into a world which is open and free. Be careful and think about the mission and vision of Monarch School, the education with a difference, that difference which made you a better person and a better human being. That will take you places. I wish you all the best, and every one of you, as you go forward, keep that values in your mind, because achievements is not what you defines your success. The difference what you're going to make in this world is what is going to define your success. So go after how you can make a difference in the life of the people, in the life of the companies, in the lives of the others you meet in this world. Wherever you go, make that difference, make that impact, and succeed. All the best.
Thank you, sir, for inspiring and thoughtful address. Your words have reinforced the spirit of excellence, purpose, and integrity that DPS Monarch strives to instill in every learner.
Sir, your words serve as a powerful reminder that education is not only about academic success, but about shaping responsible, compassionate, and confident individuals ready to face the world.
At this moment, we are reminded that the journey of our graduates has been shaped not just by their efforts, but also the unwavering support of parents, teachers, and the leadership that continues to guide this institution forward.
With these inspiring thoughts to guide us, we now move ahead to the next segment of today's program as we continue to celebrate the achievements, memories, and milestones of the class of 2026.
Some emotions are too profound to be contained by words alone. Gratitude for the journey, nostalgia for moments now passing into memories, and the quiet tenderness of farewell often find their most eloquent expression through music.
Music has a unique power to unite hearts, stir reflection, and give voice to feelings we may struggle to articulate. It allows us to pause, to feel deeply, and to honor the significance of this moment in a way that transcends speech.
We now invite you to immerse yourselves in a special choir presentation, thoughtfully curated to honor cherished memories, express heartfelt gratitude, and celebrate the promise of new beginnings that await our graduating class.
रोज रोज ले रहा
and gentlemen, please bless our class of 2026 for their upcoming board examination. All the best to all the children. Thank you.
May the blessings you have received today remind you that you are never alone, that you carry the hopes, prayers, and faith of everyone who has shaped your path. Thank you to our choir for that beautiful and soulful presentation. Your voices truly elevated this moment and touched every heart.
On behalf of the entire school fraternity, we congratulate each and every one of you and wish you all the very best for a future filled with purpose, courage, and success. May you walk forward with confidence, kindness, and the wisdom to always choose the right path. As our graduates stand on the threshold of new beginnings, words of wisdom drawn from experience become guiding lights, offering perspectives, purpose, and direction for the journey ahead.
A distinguished alumna of the University of Delhi, our chief guest has served the Government of India with dedication for over 3 decades, holding diverse and significant roles across various ministries, both at the headquarters in New Delhi and at Indian missions abroad. Since joining the Embassy of India in October 2022, she has been overseeing key portfolios, including education, culture, and media, contributing meaningfully to strengthening academic and cultural ties. To inspire our graduating class with her wisdom, encouragement, and blessings, it is now our privilege and honor to invite our esteemed chief guest, Ms. Bindu N. Nair, Secondary Secretary, Information, Culture and Education, to kindly address the gathering.
May we have a huge round of applause for our chief guest.
Esteemed members of the management of DPS Monarch International School, respected principal, distinguished guests, proud parents, dedicated teachers, and my dear students. Good evening. It's truly an honor and privilege for me to be here with all of you today for the graduation ceremony of grade 12 students of DPS Monarch International School. DPS School has always been a beacon of knowledge, discipline, perseverance, and holistic education. As I have been telling, DPS has always been consistently participating in all the programs and initiatives of Government of India and Embassy of India at Qatar. We at the Embassy are very proud of your achievements in both academics and extracurricular activities. Let me extend my heartfelt congratulations to each one of you for this important milestone in your academic journey. This milestone is not just about marks and certificates. It is also about the journey you have completed with your dedication, late nights of sleep, and the courage to carry on. Dear students, your success today is the result of your hard work, dedication, and perseverance. But at the same time, it is also the outcome of the support and guidance you received from your teachers, your parents, and your school. Behind the success of each child, there are teachers who guided you and parents who stood by you. I would like to take this opportunity to appreciate their contribution as well. Students, grade 10 and grade 12 are turning points in your life. They are gateways to new opportunities. As you move forward please remember that exams and marks are important, but what matters even more is the knowledge you gain, the values you uphold, and the confidence you carry. As we all know, you are going to step into the next phase of your life, but as you move forward, you step into the next phase, please remember that your dedication, your hard work, and your perseverance matters a lot. Your exams may be over, but your learning never stops. Life is the greatest classroom. And my dear children, the lessons you learn outside these walls are as important as the lessons you learned inside. I'm reminded of a beautiful quote by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who said, "Dream is not something you see while sleeping. It is something that does not let you sleep." My dear children, please remember this always in your journey. May your dreams be so strong that it gives you the energy to work hard and the courage to face challenges without fear. Madam was rightfully saying that as parents, we shouldn't impose our dreams on the children, they should live their dreams. I agree with you, ma'am, 100% you are correct. But I also understand the confusion, the anxiety of the parents. I am also a parent. My two daughters, now they have completed their post-graduation. When I was in this stage, like you, I was worried, I was anxious. And as a cool mother, I used to advise my daughters, whatever field you want to choose, I will be there with you. You just choose your interest. They said, we don't have any interest. You have to tell me. I said, what? Like, I will be there to support you. But then they said, okay. I said, okay, go with the flow. Then what is in, the coolest thing happening around like other children? So one of my daughter, she took up medicine. Now she's a psychiatrist. The other daughter, she said, Mummy, I don't know what to pick up. I said, okay, one daughter has gone into the medicine, you pick up the engineering. She said, okay, then I will go with the flow. So what I meant, now she has completed her BTech from NIT Surathkal, and she got selected through her campus recruitment, and she's an engineer in a cyber security firm, multinational cyber security firm. She got 3 or 4 promotions. Now she's just 26. She's the principal product manager, and she has visited US to give talks at multiple locations. What I'm saying is, sometimes we don't know the path to choose, but believe me, trust me, the path will find you and you will reach at great heights. So my advice to all of you, my dear student, is that always believe in yourself. Stay curious and never give up on your dreams. Always carry with you the values of honesty, kindness, and perseverance. And trust me, you will succeed in whatever field you choose. Now, I also remember one thing as parents, like I have been the observer for JEE exams, and I wanted to just share a small thing to make the mood light. You know, like I go to all these JEE exams, like session 1 and 2. I see the students, they would be coming with lots of enthusiasm. Their parents would be bringing them to the exam hall. Once the exam starts, I have found students sleeping, okay? Just not your son or daughter. So that, like sometimes they are sleeping on the desk and we feel little worried, like, are you okay? So we knock, are you okay? Are you all right? Because, sometimes the anxiety could also cause this. See, sudden nausea and, so they said, okay, yes ma'am, we are okay, but we don't want to write the exam. This is not our interest. Our parents force us, so we have to come here. So please be light, be cool, and leave them to their path, their interest. And I wish you all students all the best for your board exams and all the best for all your future endeavors. Thank you once again for inviting me to this wonderful evening. Wish you all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for inspiring words and for motivating our graduates to step forward with confidence, courage, and clarity. Graduation is not just about moving ahead, it's about pausing for a moment, looking back and saying thank you.
Thank you to the place that shaped us, challenged us, believed in us, and quietly prepared us for the world beyond these walls, our school.
To turn our gratitude into words, we invite Rehan Badr, the Discipline Secretary, and Syed Irtiza, the tech representatives of our school, to reflect on their journey with us.
Can we please have a huge round of applause for Rehan Badr and Syed Irtiza?
You know, Rehan, looking out at everyone today, it's strange to think that this is it. Waking up early for school, completing projects, submitting homework, and more chaos than any of us signed up for. And now we're here actually graduating.
Yeah, it's weird, but I've got to be honest. I'm still not sure how you made it this far, Syed.
What's that supposed to mean?
I've seen you build robots that can follow complex instructions, but you still can't follow a regular sleep schedule.
Fair enough. But hey, at least my robots actually respond when you give them a command, unlike you when someone calls.
Okay, point taken. But I think we can both agree. Every failure, every fix, and every unexpected success made these last few years unforgettable.
I couldn't have said it any better. Anyways, good evening everyone. Respected principal, school key functionaries, teachers, parents, and my dear class of 2026. I'm Syed.
And I am Rehan. As your student tech representatives, it's our honor to speak on behalf of the innovators and creators in this room.
I will start by saying what this journey meant to me. So, looking back, the best part of DPS Monarch wasn't the usual day-to-day routine. It was the moments we stepped out of it. It was the times we tried something new, messed up, laughed it off, and then tried again. Those moments made school feel like more than just school, and they're the ones I know I'll remember. And for me, that feeling hit its peak during TechFest. It wasn't about running events or hanging posters. It was about stepping up, taking responsibility, and making decisions, even when things didn't go as planned. There were times when plans changed at the last second, when nothing worked the way we expected, and we had to improvise on the spot. But honestly, those were the moments that taught us the most. Now, as we graduate in 2026, it feels like the end of an era, but also the start of something new. We are leaving our school with more than just memories. We are leaving with the confidence to try, fail, and try again, especially when it comes to technology and creativity. So, Rehan, what does this journey teach you about yourself?
Well, I'm still figuring out who I'm becoming, but my journey so far has mostly been defined by a lot of losing. I spent years in robotics and coming close but never actually reaching the top. It was frustrating. My parents saw the pattern. I'd come home quiet, replaying every mistake in my head. But that frustration is where the real work happened. I was already thinking about what to change for the next time. That's the secret. Progress isn't a single win moment. It's the small fixes, the tiny upgrades, and the choices to show up again even when it's annoying and hard. There's a principle in rocket science called guidance, navigation, and control. Now bear with me here, please. It says that a rocket is actually off course about 99% of its flight. It only reaches its destination because it is constantly measuring how wrong it is and correcting itself. So, if you feel lost today, or if your path doesn't look like the person sitting next to you, don't panic. A mission isn't defined by its path, it's defined by its destination. Just learn from the mess, pick yourself up, and keep going. The destination hasn't changed. So, class of 2026, before we walk out of those doors, I want to ask one thing of you. Not a goal, but a promise. Promise me that when things get messy, and trust me, they will, you won't let these moments convince you that you have failed. Promise you won't quit just because life doesn't follow your script. You will rewrite it. Look at the person sitting next to you. We have seen each other mess up, restart, and grow. That doesn't end today. Keep your standards high and your excuses low. Congratulations, class of 2026. I'll see you out there.
And from the bottom of our hearts, we would like to thank you, our principal, the school key functionaries, and every teacher who believed in us and gave us the guidance to grow. Our families who stood by us through every late night, and our small but incredible team of friends who worked quietly behind the scenes. We truly couldn't have done this without you. Congratulations once again of class of 2026.
Thank you, Rehan and Syed, for your fun and encouraging words. May we have a huge round of applause for our tech representatives.
Not all goodbyes are emotional. Some are full of laughter, energy, and unforgettable moves and beautiful music.
To celebrate the memories, the madness, and the moments that made school life so special, our students of grade 11 are all set to light up the stage with a soulful violin performance by Niketana from grade 11, followed by a fun and energetic farewell dance dedicated to their amazing seniors. A big round of applause for Niketana. And without further delay, let's enjoy the farewell dance by our grade 11 students.
you ain't stopping me. Hey, step aside. I said 23, going on a spree. You just set me free. VIP, walking easily, but so casually. No PG, locked in metal leave, that's a guarantee. Talk to me, numbers never lie. Add it up, that's me. I said 23.
Electrifying performance. May we have another huge round of applause for our performers. Thank you for bringing so much energy, joy, and smiles to the stage. As we approach the conclusion of this memorable evening, we come to one final moment of celebration. One that captures the spirit, confidence, and individuality of the class of 2026.
The titles of Mr. and Miss Farewell 2026 represent more than a title. They reflect poise, personality, and the lasting impression our students leave behind as they step into the next chapter of their lives.
The selection process was thoughtfully conducted with an online poll that encouraged wide participation from the entire school.
This was followed by careful evaluation by our esteemed panel of judges, ensuring fairness and balance in the final decision.
With great pride and anticipation, we now present the final honors of the evening.
May we request the chief guest, Ms. Bindu N. Nair, Vice President, Mr. George Thomas, along with our respected principal, Ms. Meenal Bakshi, key dignitaries, to come upon the stage to announce the Mr. and Miss Farewell 2026.
Miss Farewell is Miss Heer Parekh.
Mr. Farewell is Vamshidharan.
congratulations to our newly crowned Mr. and Miss Farewell 2026. A heartfelt thank you to our Chief Guest, Vice President and our Principal for making this moment possible.
As this memorable evening draws to a close, we reflect on a journey marked by growth, learning, and perseverance.
Within the halls of our school, DPS Monarch International School, our graduates have gained not only knowledge but values that will guide them far beyond the classroom.
We express our heartfelt gratitude to our teachers and parents for their constant guidance, support, and belief in our students.
To the class of 2026, as you step into a new chapter, may you carry forward the lessons, friendships, and values this institution has instilled in you.
Congratulations, and we wish you all the very best for your board examinations and the journey ahead.